What are you? Goop? You shrugging? Strange goo reacts to explosions. Took a sip. Tastes like paint. It also appears to work as a laxative, and now I need new pants. Okay. Interesting. A little weird. Yeah, it's from 2016, but they got some DLCs. Cool thing about it is that you can choose 2 classes that you can mix their abilities. Oh, that's cool. A lot more games should do that. I think they have like 8 or 10 classes to choose from, 2 per character. Reminds me of Division and Scum. Yeah, totally. It's got Division, like the gameplay with the third-person shooter aspects, a lot like Division. I never played Scum. But that was a survival-ish game, right? So probably pretty similar. There's also base building. Rosetta. I don't know what this is yet. Yeah, thanks. Is this? Been here 2 times, still no action. Okay. So am I just exploring for no reason? Maybe this will light up on the map if it's like activated or something later on. Okay, so far no enemies, no loot, not impressed. Yep, we're leaving. Okay, so we've basically done the entire area, except for that quest. Okay, let's get down here, and then we're going to teleport over here and see if we can do some of these low quests. Speaking of Division, I am still kind of reeling from the fact that, check this thing out. This is like a big nasty bus. I don't know if I can loot this again. Sure can. Hell yeah. Where's my bike? Am I going the opposite direction? Sure am. Let's spin that right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Anyway, yeah, I was really disappointed when the Division Heartland was canceled. I enjoyed, I think it was called like the Dark Zone or the Gray Zone, something like that, in the Division 1 and the Division 2, the PvP extraction shooter that kind of like started extraction shooters for the rest of the genre. And then it was just unceremoniously canceled like 2 months ago. Making me sad. Yeah, Division was a great game though. Would love to play more of it. Dude, I bet somebody has to have built a house up on this like cliff overlooking the sea, right? Vehicle nearly destroyed. Please repair immediately. No promises. Cool spot. Yeah, look at those cliffside houses. I bet you can't build inside of this Ripley thing, whatever it was. But yeah, they've got houses built right there. So it's an MMO. Like there, you'll find like player houses built all over the place in this game. It's very interesting. It's Baba Yaga's house or bus. Baba Yaga's bus. Kind of like that. All right, we teleporting. Guys, I'm going to grab a fresh energy drink. I'll be right back. All right. So this guy has quests, and apparently this guy has quests that specifically unlock certain
Those who dream by
deviations
day
we can
are
hire in our
cognizant
house.
of many things which escape those who dream only by night.
How did you know I
A
like
pleasure
Byron?
to meet you too. I hear you're in need of funds and supplies.
You're not wrong.
I would like to help out. The generous soul that I am.
You know, you just can't trust that.
And perhaps, in exchange, you could do a few favors for me. See, there are deviations that I need collected. We can call it an ongoing partnership
Takes a
with
large package
generous
and examines it
remuneration.
gently with his hands.
Let me tell you what I'm after.
The Digby boy?
It has the appearance of a small metal toy. It is not dangerous, so they say, but it can't be left alone. I think it is a good place to start. My sources tell me it is hidden somewhere in Throuville. Not too far away.
Deadsville
but
or Throuville?
Do not delay. There are others in search of such treasures. This little guy seems to be fascinated by metals and ores. If you have some copper ore or ingots on you, you should be able to make nice with him.
So here's something about this game that I've noticed. One, the spoken dialogue different from the written dialogue. Two, sometimes the words are not translated correctly. Like, you notice that he said Deadsville, or he said Throuville verbally, but on text it said Deadsville, which is where we are. So I don't know what to believe about where this quest is. Thankfully, the quest markers have been pretty accurate. Okay. Throuville. Yep. Okay, so that's where we're going. Can we teleport there? No. Okay, that was the very first town that we were at. Interesting. You know what we should do? Let's go back to the base and repair our motorcycle before I break it. Chat, don't judge my base. We haven't done any work on it. I do like good-looking bases, but this is not one at all. Okay. Oh, they were making me panic. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, let's go get a Digby. Well, it said we needed to bring copper as like an offering, so we should probably grab some of that on the way. $30 enough? Hello. Other players leave messages all over the stinking map. Some of them are helpful, most of them are not. Alright, I'm gonna scooch around. Chordaya. Hey guys. Okay, so we got to get on top of this building. Early game baseball bat is just the way to go. Just any melee. Cruising.
You feed ore. Want more ore?
Lo wasn't kidding. This thing gives me the creeps.
Oh, hey. You want more ore, you say? Oh, 30. Perfect. Literally perfect. Wait. Okay, what do I got to do? Okay, right. Oh, okay. Right click, then submit. Got it.
Really small, but his appetite isn't, that's for sure.
Digby
Let's take it
boy.
back and see what Lo thinks.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully, this was worth the effort.
Can we just teleport back? Nope. Rude. Okay, it is trying to take me back there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Dude, I kind of like that you can float and then immediately place your bike down, like, while you're in midair. I am a fan. I'm guessing driving off this giant cliff will not be good for my bike, but... Oh. Talk about things that are not good for my bike. That's one. Nice. Very good at this. Craft a whisper. There's a rope. Peppermint. So I really want to, like, you can build your base in an area, right? And then you can actually transport the entire base somewhere else. So I'd like to build somewhere outside of this starter area. Dude, sick car. Didn't like the parking job, but sick car. We should probably eat a snack here. Let's see, what do we got? We got dried blueberries, sure. Look at us, so full. I've taken care of that ore-eating metal doll.
Fabulous work, I have to say. Let me take a look. Ah, yes. Do you realize how special this little guy is?
When is the Long Dark chapter coming out? I think they just released something for the expansion, the Tales of the Far Territory. But I don't think chapter 5 is scheduled anytime soon. Okay, yep. Tales from the Far Territory Part 5 is out. But Wintermute... Oh no, let's see. Hinterlands has plans to release episode 5 in late 2024 and will be free to all current owners of the Long Dark. So, no specific release date yet.
That would be nice, but no. It can help you mine, though. As long as it's fed, it will be your best friend. Our
Hell
partnership
yeah.
is off to a great start, wouldn't you say? Take the deviation for yourself and remember to keep it in your territory.
We have a bunch of deviations
Why
that
not?
we have not done anything
You
with.
see, I have no one but myself to look after. But you have a territory and containment facilities to worry about. Call it a gesture of goodwill, and I am
This
more
guy
than
is
happy
not
to leave the deviation
trustworthy.
with you. My interest
Late
lies in the
2024, that's the same as Little Nightmares
deviations
3. Little
themselves,
Nightmares
not in
3
the
got delayed
value
until
they can provide.
2025.
Knowledge is all I crave.
Yeah. Yeah. Womp womp. That is bad news. The
Yes,
janitor.
and this deviation is quite unique. It comes, rest assured, though, it does not have any malice towards humans.
Rip
But
indeed,
it
Math.
is not entirely harmless. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes irritable when someone gets
See?
in the way of its work. I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human, it has a human nature. If you can simply express friendliness, it will be more likely to cooperate.
Okay. So that tells me we should be able to use some kind of a, like an emote. Wait, where do you want me to go? Go talk to Claire. This map is huge. Okay, there's this one. Oh, here it is. Here it is, here it is. Okay, that's actually pretty close. Nice. Okay, and Claire's right here. We should talk to her. What's up? Do people really buy this stuff? Why shouldn't they? She used to have voice acting. This is weird. She was fully voice acted last time I talked to her. Choose any items from the stall you like. It only costs you 2 batteries. If you buy something, you'll be my first customer in 3 days. Okay, so business hasn't been ideal recently, but I'm after something greater here. I'm trying to make a record of the past before people forget the civilization we had before. Make a record, like by taking pictures or something? No, even more old school than that, with pen and paper. I've made sketches of all the cultural treasures in my stall and included detailed notes about the history and use. One day I'm going to compile them into a book and have it published. That way, future generations will be able to learn about the civilizations of the past and the legacy they left behind. I see. Even in this day and age, you'd be able to find a publisher? Well, I'm going to have to establish my own publishing house, too. Okay, cool. I think she's actually moving down to the city down south, so I'm assuming that we'll have to talk to her in that new city to do whatever quest they want us to do. All right, here we go. 500 meters. Guess it's because of the high expectation of the fans. Yeah, we'll see. I watched the gameplay trailer. It was like an 18-minute gameplay trailer. Definitely worth checking out if you have not. It was very cool. A little bit of a spoiler in there for sure, but not anything that's too crazy. I think the multiplayer thing is really throwing them for a loop. / also needing good enough AI. Hahaha. Math, I'm off for now. Thanks for the stream. Heck yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Math. Have a good one. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Little Nightmares 3. Absolutely. Okay, we have cleared this place too. Yeah, dude, 48-hour stream. Thanks for them 10 Gias too, Mav. See you later. Power attack. Okay. Try again. Oh, hey. Respect. Plead. Is there like a high? Wave. Okay, that's probably it. Let's do 7. Am I not close enough? Okay, okay. Let's try again. Let's see, coy, perhaps? Flirt? Should I flirt with this thing? Let's try putting that 4. Okay, so wave, hi, hooray. Flex with some push-ups. Respect. Be coy. Chill out. Bye-bye. Hooray. Dude, what do you want me to do? Okay, the janitor. Well. Okay, marital, what is this? Marital home quest? Is that what that said? L. Marshall God's home. Googling it. It is the respect emote. Hang on, why are you not working? I'll just stand on top of her and do it. Can we not be under attack? Is that what's happening?
Clean, 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 clean. Organize and polish. You know, you could learn to think
There we go.
from this thing.
We just went... We took too much of a shortcut. Respect. Yo! There it is. Got it.
Information might prove very useful, wherever it came from. Let's take it back to Low and see if we can keep it for ourselves.
Nailed it. go, there we go. What's up, Hannah Garland? Do Hannah a favor. Hey, young one, come over and lend a hand, will you? Being out in the wilderness alone is not safe, ma'am. Do you need help getting back home? Thank you. You're very kind, but that's not what I need. I'm fully capable of defending myself. There is indeed something that needs your help. Not far from here lies a town called Citrus County, my hometown. It's now in ruins, overrun with deviants and stardust. 12 years ago, I left because of the pollution and marauders, and I've never returned. But memories of the old times never leave me. I often think about my best friend Peggy, her husband Ben's farm, and their freshly picked produce. Sadly, Peggy and Ben both fell victim to the marauders. So would you like me to retrieve some objects as reminders of your friends? No, not really. We shouldn't dwell too much on the past. The only way to cure my homesickness is to see stardust disappear and life restored to Citrus County. I believe that stardust levels can decrease over time. The best evidence for this is the reduction in stardust residue found on the plants growing there. That's why I want to collect samples from Peggy and Ben's farm. So you're asking me to collect samples. Frankly, I can't see myself taking a bunch of deviants to get there, so I'd like to hire you for the job. I want you to go to the town center and check the meteorological box. It will indicate which plants are ready for harvesting. Then you can go to the farm and collect the samples. Once you've collected enough samples, head to the western corner of the town and check Mayor Sidney Russell's house. You should find a stardust analyzer there, one of the mayor's proudest inventions. Although it's a bit primitive, it's quite effective in testing the concentration of stardust. Bring me the test results and I assure you that your efforts will be well rewarded. Okay. Citrus County. Right back up from where we came from. We'll just wrap her up. We'll do a little side quest action here. Meteorological box.